another shot, you got me drinking. Girl, you shut me down and there's no witness. Got me in my feels, she would never listen. All the alcohol is in my liver. I guess I lost and you're the winner. Missing your touch, you were a good kisser. I was born a saint, but now I'm a sinner. Falling for you, for you, for you. 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 All the times with you, they just fly by. All the memories pop up on my timeline. Change your colors on me like you're tie-dye. Got me falling for you, I ain't took a skydive. See you in another dimension. Can't sleep on my night's rest. Baby girl, you were my best friend, best friend. Little thing you do, it gets me thinking. By another shot, you got me drinking. Girl, you shut me down and there's no witness. Got me in my feels, she would never listen. All the alcohol is in my liver. I guess I lost and you're the winner. Missing your touch, you were a good kisser. I was born to sing, but now I'm a sinner. Falling for you, for you, for you. Falling for you, for you, for you.
Alright, there you go. Hello, everybody. How you all doing today? Hope you all doing good. We have some exciting stuff going on today. Alright, music should be... Where's my music? Can you hear the music, guys? Should be... Okay, now it should be working. Alright. Yo, Pax, Shesh, how you doing? How you doing? Welcome stream. In case you guys haven't saw the new video, I just dropped the video about where my new home gonna be for the upcoming KVK4, and that is gonna be 3842. It is fully confirmed. That is the next migration where I'm going to. It's the kingdom where I'm going to. I'm very excited for that. And yeah, I mean, the reason I told on the last stream, and I also have said it on the news video, which I have dropped. So if you have interest in knowing a little bit of why I'm leaving 327, I recommend you watching the video. And yeah. 1093. Hell nah, bro. Hell nah. I'm years away from being anywhere close to be able to participate in 1093, brother. I'm nowhere close to be there. Nowhere close. So, are we gonna do mainly today the hammer event and working on our equipment? As you can see, I'm currently at 384. If I would have done the fucking daily, my stupid ass, I have gathered the gold, and I didn't. So I have to gather at least 500k out of a resource pit. So I gave that fucking 5 gold nodes earlier and didn't got the hammers out of that. That's unlucky, but yeah. So let's go ahead and just send them out actually. So we get here the fucking hammers for the event. How long till we flying? Oh, that's a good amount of time, like around a month, I think it is, until their migration opens. Around a month, I think. So, yeah, it is a good amount of time. It is not as long as the off season in 327, but you know, it is a good amount of time, but it's fine. It's fine. So, what we have to do, guys, in order for this shit here. The thing is, I don't need any epic equipment, to be honest. I don't need anything of that, actually, anymore. I think I'm just gonna go for the equipment, to be honest. I don't see, like, there is no... I'm not gonna go for this. Not going for this. Like, I think the only thing I can go for is actually the equipment here. So we're just gonna go ahead and do that. Alright, that's what we're gonna do. So, well, hold on. Before we... Mainly what I want to finish today, hopefully, would be my shoes. So we can crit that. That would be very nice. Maybe we can get the Dragon Breath legs on Iconic 5. That would be also nice. And then also overall just, you know, getting the shoes done. But the thing is, wait, hold on. Isn't there a limit of how much I can get? Yeah, I can only get 8, 16, 24, 32, 40. Okay. And I have right now 23, so I can get 2 blueprints of the shoes basically done. Okay. Okay, yeah, that works, that works. I can do that. Alright, let's begin. Let's go for the... Oh, perfect. Alright, I take that, I take that, I take that. That was a good start. Let's go here. Alright, nothing. Okay, that sucks. Holy shit. Wow. Okay, crazy. That was a bad one. That was a really bad one. Holy. That was a really, really bad one. Oh shit. It's clicked, sorry. Okay. Bro, the start was so good and then 2 times in a row fucking bad ones. Damn it. Okay, okay, that was good, that was good. I take that one. Alright, the first floor. So I do have yeah, I can get this one done. Right? And with that, yeah, I mean, yeah, we definitely gonna go for the shoes first. There's no way. What else do I need? Hold on. I do need... What was the plan? So we're doing... This is a fully refund. I need the Empire Turner set. That's what I need too. I need the 4 pieces of Empire set. For my imp. I need to craft so many blueprints. I need... I have 11 right now. 17 from B, so if I do 2 for this, I have 1 blueprint. Which I could use for the Empire set. I think that's also what am I gonna do. And here I need 3 times the legendary floor. So that I would get this one done, and then I can choose this one. Aether for... Actually... Okay, okay, yeah, alright. I think I know what I do. So we're gonna do this one first to get the blueprint done. Yo, Ayu, hey, nice to see you. How are you doing? So this is... If I would get the... Oh, wow. Oh wow, that was bad. Holy shit. That was so bad. Okay. Alright, that was okay. That was not too bad. Alright, next one. Okay, okay, yeah. Nice, nice, nice. I take that. Okay, perfect. Okay. Last floor, and then we have the next piece of legendary. Okay. Okay, I take that. I take that. Okay. So we have done the shoes. The thing, hold on. I have 259 hammers left. I think how many more legendary floors can I get with that, guys? Does someone have an average of how many legendary floors can you get with like 400 hammers? Does someone know anything about that? Because if I let's say I can do another 5, I probably would take this one more to get the 4. I also need the blueprints for the Empire set. I mean, I got a whole, like minimum a month. Like around a month before I even migrate, and then there's more time, so that's gonna be another egg, then another hammer, then another egg, and probably another hammer event before I would even consider having a zone 4 war as zone 5. Yeah. So in that case, I might as well just grab this. Because we got the last time for egg event was shoes, chestplate, and gloves. So we're gonna get on the next egg event the, what was it? Weapon and accessories, and then a leg and helm. But we just had chestplate, gloves, and shoes. So I might as well just grab chestplate, gloves, or shoes, because we only get 2 more egg events and maybe 2 more hammer events before the first zone war would happen in 3842. Right? So I guess I literally just go, yeah, I just go and grab the shoes, all of them. I'm gonna do that. Alright, where we cooking? Okay, I take that. That's good. That was a good one. That was a really good one. Okay, yeah. Good one too. I take that. I take that. Oh, this is bad. Ah, that was a bad one. Damn it. Almost 20 hammers. Oh, that was a bad one. Okay, 2 more floors. Come on, give me a low rate. Oh, yes. Yes. That was so good. Oh my god. That was so important. Come on. Another one. I'm greedy. I'm fucking greedy. Give me another low one. No. Fuck. Not good. Okay, I take that. That was not too bad. Alright. Next legendary. 8, 16, 24. Yeah, we literally can do 2 blueprints. We can literally do 2 blueprints, guys, with that. If we get all... Maybe you can get even more. The thing is, depends, of course, how fucking... Okay, yes. That was good. That was fucking good. Hey, holy shit. Okay, I take that. Damn. Come on, game. Come on, game. Ah, that was a bad one. Holy shit. Ain't no way. Oh my god. Okay, this was a terrible one. Holy fucking terrible one. Okay. No. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, the last 2 were really, really terrible. What am I doing? Alright, let's do an auto. Okay, well, could have been better. It's fine. Alright, we do next one. Perfect. We should get it done, I think. Okay. Bro, I'm not gonna do auto again. Fuck this shit. But I'm not doing it better. Okay, well, a little bit better. Yo, skeleton, how are you doing? Welcome to stream. Bro, what the fuck did just happen? Auto just lost me like fucking 40 hammers or something. That's crazy. I mean, I don't know what the fuck I'm not doing it better, to be honest. I'm not doing it better right now. Okay. Yeah, okay, this was good. Only 5. Yeah, we are guaranteed to get the last piece of the shoes, which I'm happy about. That guarantees are 2 blueprints. Okay, perfect. There you go. That should be the last one, yes. It's the last one for this. Maybe... Nah, no way. Or? Is there another way that I can get... There's no way, right? That I can get another one done? It's another 20. I have 35. I have 31 right now. Let's see how much I use.
Warum alle auf dem Weg zur Arbeit TikTok checken? Weil du in nur wenigen Minuten in eine völlig neue Welt eintauchen kannst.
Yeah, okay, never mind, forget it.
Neugierig?
Okay, fuck.
Probier TikTok
Yeah, never mind. I'm
aus.
gonna save the hammers. Alright, I'm done. I'm done. Alright, perfect. We got all what we wanted. We got a good amount of epic now too. So let's go ahead and just directly craft it. I hate this event because of this. Every time I do it, it's 15 episodes level. Yeah, it can be so good or so bad. Like it's really crazy. So.
Bist du insgeheim ein bisschen stolz auf deinen Musikgeschmack? Dann lass andere mit Premium daran teilhaben.
Finally, after a total of another 3 blueprint course, we're gonna be able to quit the shoes, guys. And that is also the first piece of crit
mehr zu erfahren.
for my QSH build up. Let's just go with it and do it. I'm very happy about that. I'm very, very happy about this. It took us, unfortunately, more, but it is fine. I think a 50, 25, 25, you know, we saved one total blueprint. So it could have been worse, right? You know what I mean? It could have been worse. I take this. I take this. But we are not done. What we can also do, we can go over here and we can iconic the shoes to 2. Or wait. Am I doing it? Wait. No, hold on. What did we... What did was said? How should I do... My second archer's gonna be... never mind. It were the chest plate and the gloves which I need from the Dragon Breath set. Right, okay, never mind. Oh, never mind. Alright, I can iconic this. Perfect. Alright, let's go ahead. Iconic. There you go. Iconic 2. It's on the fucking way. Very nice. Very, very good progress. That's giving us another 1.5% archer attack. I love it. Forge 3 piece of legendary... Oh, I got an achievement. Look at this piece of... Ah, yes. That looks so good. That looks so good, guys. We got the crit on the shoes. We got it iconic 2. Unfortunately, well, I think what I'm gonna do... Both the upcoming hammer events, I'm just gonna go for the Dragon Breath shoes. Gonna get each time... Wait, 8, 16, 24, 32, 40 fragments. So I'm gonna get myself every time 1 full blueprint for the Dragon Breath. I'm gonna go for that. And if I'm right, that means the second hammer event from now. So we have now the next one gonna be egg event. When we have the next in 1 month would be the hammer event. When we have another egg event for sure before the first zone opening in 38-42. I think that would be like right around the corner of going into the KVK map. And then if I'm lucky and based on the timeline of the KVK, we maybe get another hammer event before the zone opens. That means we're gonna get 2 more egg events and 2 more hammer events, which means from the hammer event I can make this one on iconic 4, giving myself the mouth speed. Wait. Oh no. Am I doing... Hold on, what do I do the march speed? Wait. For the hammer event, I need to think about it's the hammer event. The egg event giving me the other blueprints. The egg event is giving me... Next one is weapon and accessories. And then it's leg and home. So I'm gonna get... I'm gonna do 180 for the weapon. 180 for the weapon. $180 for the weapon. Accessories. I don't need to... What do I do? Wait. Do I do for the weapon or do I do the accessory? This is... No, I don't need... No. I don't need pen... I don't need pendant anymore. Iconic 4 is damage to army, to ready army's garrison. I'm not swarming. What is this? An previous troop launch an attack. Basically, I mean, this is kind of useless anyway. This would be just for, like, Iconic 5 is literally just for ready garrison, right? So I can ignore this. So I'm gonna go for the weapon on next egg event. Gonna do 180 spins, which should secure me with the extra shares 2 for blueprints. So this gonna be on the next egg event, gonna be the weapon Iconic 4. And then the hammer event, the following hammer event would be another full blueprint for my shoes. Then the following egg event is about the legs and what was it? I forgot already. Legs and helmet, right. The legs and the helmet. So the following egg event, I could do Iconic 5 my legs. But the thing is, it's so low of a chance. I think it's better to just go for a helmet, to be honest. Because on Iconic 4 it's giving me also another damage of 2 troops on the map. Wait, I can... Hold on. So, let me cook. So the next egg event, 180 spins, giving me the Dragon Breath Bow on Iconic 4. Done. I don't need to worry about that anymore. When the following hammer event, I'm gonna go for the shoes. It's gonna give me 1 full blueprint. Done. Then we have the legs and helmet. But since I have the leg already Iconic 4, I can ignore that. And I go for the helm. I can do 180 spins on that. Which again secures me 2 blueprints with the extra reward chest. So therefore that's gonna be then Iconic 3. And then maybe we're getting another hammer event before the zone opening, the first zone opening in 3842, and which this would give me Iconic for my Dragon Breath boots. And then the following egg event would be gloves, and then I can just do these. Gonna do 180 spins and get this one done on Iconic 4. So literally, I could cook and get my whole set except the accessories on Iconic 4 within the next 2, 4, 6. Yeah, within the next 3 egg events and 2 hammer events, I'm gonna have my QSH set completely done on Iconic 4 except accessories. That's actually really good, to be honest. I think that is actually really good, but the thing is just I need to remind myself that I still need the Empire set. I still need the fucking Empire set. And the other thing is the new Archer is also gonna be out very soon. And for that I need also the threat. Fuck. What am I doing? I mean, I do want to use the third Archer March, but to be honest, I think it might be better to wait and work complete on my QSH. Because if I'm gonna work on another piece of set, it would just overall delay me, no?
Unglaublich. Hol dir 50% Rabatt in Berlin. Bei Bang Bang Noodles, ach Nico ach und
Walk
Jonas
plans,
von
hold on.
Steak
So we have the first Archer set is a full piece of Dragon.
Gültig bis 31. März. Gebühren fallen an.
Warum alle auf
The
dem Weg
second
zur
one,
Arbeit
I need to
TikTok checken,
KVK him and weapon
weil du in
anyway.
nur wenigen Minuten in eine völlig neue Welt eintauchen
But the
kannst.
thing is, I can get
Neugierig?
that done, to be
Probier
honest.
TikTok jetzt aus.
I can just leave the shield what I have right now, my Impfmarsch. I can just leave that one. And I'm gonna get my... I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think the next KVK 4, I'm gonna grab the... with the guaranteed 4 coins what I'm gonna get, what I'm gonna have. I'm gonna give myself the blueprints for the KVK helm and weapon for the archers. And then I just need to craft another chestplate and gloves of peace. I have already the legs and shoes which I'm gonna put on. But I mean, again, I need the Empire set. I need 4 pieces of the Empire set. Well, actually, no. Actually, 2. I mean, I need the blueprints, but I don't need the materials, to be honest. Because I'm gonna dismantle this with the event upcoming, and then I'm probably gonna dismantle this. Because if I would dismantle this, I'm gonna get 100% back because it's crit. I know it would be stupid because it's crit, but I need the materials anyway. I'm so sad. I cannot get more hammers. Like, I literally bought everything. I literally cannot get more, guys. I literally bought everything what I can get. What do you think about that, guys? What do you think about my about what I talked about the equipment? Does it make sense? Does not make sense? Ah, shit. After Yo, Darkin Boy. Yeah, I did it already, but don't worry, I'm gonna put it out as a video tomorrow, I think, so.
Do you know where secrets go? 'Cause I've forgotten mine. They've slipped out of my control, and you know where they hide. Your love's a little heavy, you're touching me.
Yeah, but it's not enough to continue. It's not like I need. Like, you're always gonna go for the worst, right? So that is 3, 4, 8, 15, 21, 25. So you go for the worst, 26. You go for the worst, but you need all your hammers for this, right? So that would be 26 hammers. And now you time that up times 5, right? Because I need to get 26, 27, 28, 29 done for the epic. And then I'm gonna get the legendary, which I also need the hammers for, right? So, I mean, it's just not gonna be enough for getting another 8. It's just better to save them from the daily thing and then use them on the next summer event. That's the better.
My ego's still providing. I'm not the one who's driving, but I can't find the brakes. Yeah, girl, there's no denying that even though I'm trying, I'm your next mistake. I'm falling in deep.
Yeah, that's what I always do. Like, you know, when I have a couple of hammers left, I save them for the next one. So yeah. Hold on, I try to. Let's see if we can. Wait, this. When is the 3842 KVK Kingston is opening? When is that Kingston opening? Okay, they have past 6 opened. Okay. Okay. I mean, I guess 2 weeks? I think 2 weeks. If I'm not incorrect. They got the cycles already. So the past 7 should open within the next couple of days. And that also means like when we have after past 7 it's probably like 2 more chapters, and when past 8 opens, so like 2 weeks. 27th? Or 1 week? Really? In 1 week? Damn. That's actually closer than I thought. That's actually closer than I thought. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to. I'm definitely looking forward to stream at Kingston because I'm very interested to see not only the 5 Imperium KVK3 Kingston, but also how 3842 is performing and how 3835 is performing. Because as we know, well, I'm going to 42, right? But 42 and 35 both having an insane migration coming up for the KVK4. Like a lot of CPAs and stuff like that. So it's gonna be interesting to see how they are right now fighting. You know, so especially fucking Super Coast here also. That's crazy. And Mango's on the other side. Like, it's really crazy. Here's Mango. That's really crazy. This KVK. Freaking 5 Imperium KVK 3. Absolutely crazy. The thing is, isn't the left and the right side having a little bit of a downside because they have? Wait, who was the side with? So we have 1 and 2. It's 72, 57 and 52. That's both Imperium. 51 is Imperium, and 42 is here. It's Imperium. So the whole top side is Imperium. Then we have on 4 is 41, which is not an Imperium. We have 5. It's 35, which is Imperium. Then we have 6, which is 49, which is not an Imperium. And then we have 36, which is yeah. So okay. So the 42 sides have have the one with one less Imperium. So we have 3 versus 2 Imperium KVK 3 King's End in this KVK. I'm very excited for that. Let's have a look on the other one. So 51
Videos auf TikTok gerade am
is at
beliebtesten sind?
8.2
Comedy, Kreativität
billion.
und
Okay.
Geschichten aus dem Alltag. Alles an einem Ort.
Alright.
Schau selbst auf TikTok.
Where is...
Lade TikTok jetzt herunter.
This is the... This is 41 with 5.5 bill.
Entdecke einen Katalog mit Millionen von Songs.
Okay, then we have here... This one is the one non-Imperium on the... on that team, which is 6.2. And then 36 here is the other non-Imperium. 6.4. Okay, so these two are basically even. Right? The issue is literally just because, I mean, both two are Imperium 2. How much power? 8.8? And here we have 8.9. Yeah. I mean, it's a question, how much capable is this kingdom be able to do? I mean, they have 5.5 bill. You know, they are down in power. Oh man, it's gonna be an interesting Kingsland. Very interesting Kingsland. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. So you said 27. I'm gonna actually I can just ask fucking Dasher. Let me ask Dasher what. Let's see what he's saying. Let's see what he is saying. I'm also very excited for this. We have 3 days and 12 hours left until Wedge Formation 2 is out. Yeah, we got most of the stuff. I would have loved to get these two as well, especially this one, but that's fine. We got most of stuff. Mango account fighting in 39-13 also? Damn. That's crazy. Mango pilot will not sleep. 39-13 you saying? How strong is it there? That account? Oh, that's a 3 Imperium. Where's 39-13? 39-13 is on 3. Oh no, that's KVK 2. Okay, top right. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, we have the past 5. Okay. Is this the main alliance? 8.2, yeah. Is it also named Mango or is it a different name? Damn. Okay, bro, they got a damn. They got a good amount of high power players here. Okay. Yo, Smash, is that you? Where's Mango? Papaya? Oh yeah, wait, papaya. Wait, I remember that. Damn, that's okay. Let's have a look. 404 mid to 150 million. That's a very. That's like what is it? 200, 250, almost 250% trading. That's crazy. Much deaths? 26 million deaths already. Oh, it's crazy. Very crazy account here. Look at Dasher promoting himself on Mango's account. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Damn, look at the kids. Very impressive, very impressive. There's fucking 6 million different in points. Kids were 135 mid diff. But look at the heat. The heat is not that much of a diff. But then look at the kids. Like crazy diff, bro. What is this? Oof. Big ready, big report. Very impressive. Look at the guy now free. Which one? Which one? there's 92. Which one? What's the name? G whatever. This one? G 1986? Is that the one? Okay. Brother have 11.6 billion KP. The fuck? Is that a native account? It is, right? It is the 9 digits, 203. Brother have 11.6 billion KP already? It's a fucking, like, native account, like, around that area of Kingdom Age. Where he's playing in. What the fuck? $32 million deaths? Holy shit. What is that? 12.8% archer attack? Wait, what? The fuck, bro? Gate 7, KVK 1. KVK 2, finish First Kingdom, 3823 CP. Damn, bro. God away 2. Wow. Very impressive account. Yeah, Reggie, that's the plan. I'm going. It is fully confirmed that I'm gonna migrate back to 3842. Yo, Skander, hey, long time no see. How you doing, brother? How you doing? Very, bro. So many, like, it is like not right now. It is already over the last like months, you know, like also around 3-7. There had been lately so many strong accounts appeared out of nowhere. you know, where people spend crazy. And when we have like accounts like, you know, Mango, right? We have accounts like this one. I don't know the super cow account in 30, 38, 35, if that is a native one. I would need to check the ID. But like these accounts here, right? These race or Kraken accounts which appearing, like they're like relatively often right now. Like I see a dozen of them. It's very, very crazy how many appearing. Crazy. What did happen here? What the hell did happen to this account? 190 main power with 500 main key points in... Is it right? Is this a native from 3913? Is that a native maybe? Maybe they didn't have KVK1 fighting. But that's crazy. But if he migrated back, if it's not a native from 3913 and he migrated back to do another KVK2, then these kill points are crazy, to be honest. I mean 38, 35, we will see each other. Hey, let's go, bro. Let's go. I'm down. I'm very excited for the new challenge. I'm very excited for the new chapter in my Rise of Kingdoms journey. Very, very excited. Very, very excited about that. I feel like there's at least one 200 mil KVK1 appearing every KVK2, KVK1 SVIP, KVK2. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy how many waves and Krakens appeared the last over the last months. It's really, really crazy. I'm not sure if that was like how it was when I was not playing Rise of Kingdoms, but you know, since ever I started Rise of Kingdoms again, I noticed that there's around 377, and also the kingdoms which got created after 377 has so many spenders. It's crazy.
Stell deine eigenen Playlists zusammen und streame sie ohne Unterbrechung, sogar offline. Hol dir jetzt 2 Monate für 6,50 €. Jederzeit.
I have not yet migrated. I cannot migrate yet. I need to wait until the migration is opening for 38, 42. Also, you know, I would also not migrate right now because then I would miss out my season rewards. So we have to wait for that. It's fine. It's giving me time to work on my equipment, right? Like I said earlier. Like I literally could, with the next 3 egg events and the next 2 hammer events, I literally could cook and get almost every piece I have right now for my QSH on Iconic 4, except the accessories. I could get my, with the next 2 hammer events, I could get my shoes on Iconic 4. With the next egg event, I'm gonna get my bow on with the next egg event, it was, what was it? You know, weapon accessory. I can get my weapon on Iconic 4. And then the egg event afterwards is helm and legs, so I'm gonna get my helm on Iconic 3. So yeah, I could literally cook on my QSH equipment. The thing is, the new archer's dropping soon, and I need equipment for that. And to get that equipment done, Where do I need to finish Empire set? At least the shoes and the legs, because I need these 2 pieces for my archer set. So actually I need to do completely, because I will refund, I will dismantle the Hope Cloak with the refund event. So, and I will also need to dismantle this to get the materials back, which is very unfortunate. My main match is Q8 YG, but for now we will have weapon and helmet. What do you think about give up my Dragon Breath weapon and helmet to use Conquest? You can do that. You can do that. You can also, I mean, I would have probably done it if not the new archers would have been already coming out. I would have probably go for the 2-4 setup. But as the new archers are out already, I just gonna, you know, was explained and he said that this is good enough, right? This is good enough. It's better to work on looking forward to get my 3rd march ready, which would be the new archers being dropped. Yeah, what about... I got 3. Got 11 right now from these. I mean, I do have enough. I do have enough for my archers for this one to craft. That will be not an issue. Oh, by the way, also, let's open the keys, guys. Let's have a little bit of a key opening. We have 118 crystal keys again. Let's open. We didn't got. Okay, it's fine. I got 3 epics. Take that. Shit. Everything shit for me. I don't need anything, unfortunate. Alright, and let's open the 700 gold keys. Let's see what we get here. Good commanders. And, ooh, this is nice. 143, 55. I take that. We get 222 universal speed ups. Yes, I take that. Take that. Alright, let's see. Do we have anything? Okay, we can upgrade him. We can upgrade CM. We can upgrade Acid. Cleopatra. Okay, perfect. Mulan, alright. Okay. Alright. Got 2 more of these. I'm good on AP for the next KVK. I'm half around 300k. Yeah, the question is really, what do I do? The question is really, what do I do? Do I focus on my next set of archer equipment? Or do I say I'm gonna like make my QSH absolutely goated? Like I said, like with the next two ACK events and the next two hammer events, I can get my bow on Iconic 4, I can get my shoes on Iconic 4, I can get my helm Iconic 3. And then it's gonna be 3, 2, 4, 2, 4, 4. I would literally just... Oh, that would be
Hol dir 50% Rabatt
pretty,
in
pretty
Berlin.
close.
Bei Bang Bang Noodles, Nico und Yunus Emre Steak Döner. Nur bei Lieferando. Unglaublich, aber lieferbar.
You're unbelievable.
Gültig bis 31. März. Gebühren fallen an.
Neulich bei der Versicherung.
Yeah, I wait, but the question is just what is better to do, you know? Because if I go for the next archer set right away when I come out, right? Then what I need to do is I need to craft 4 pieces of Eternal Empire, which means I need to get the blueprints for that, which I don't have. Right? I don't have any blueprints, I think, for them right now. I mean, I got some shares that's gonna help out, but at the end, I'm still missing the blueprints. I got the helm, which is not... I don't need the helm. I need everything from the Empire set except the helm and weapon. Those two are the only ones which I will not need, and I got the helm. It's very unfortunate. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's what I could do. The other point would be that I make my QSH absolutely goated. Like I said, within the next 2 ACK event and hammer event. So, you know, within the next 2 months, what's gonna happen to my QSH speed if I'm gonna focus on that? My helm would be Iconic 3, my bow would be Iconic 4, my shoes would be Iconic 4. Then I'm missing 1 blueprint for my helm to be Iconic 4. And literally, those 2, I kinda use it because, I mean, they're giving me unit capacity, but it's, you know, it's not that big of a deal like damage to troops on the map, for example. Or more march speed, you know? Same here, damage to troops on the map plus 2%. That's what I'm debating right now. Because I gonna go full ham on the next egg and hammer event. I need the blueprints and I need the mats. There's no way for me to not go fully ham on these. I don't know. I mean, yeah, if I gonna make my QSH very strong, or I'm gonna look forward for a third archer, for a third march, which would be the new archers. That would be the question, basically. I can leave the weapon on this one. The sheet is fine. Fuck. So many decisions to do. When are the archers being released exactly? Does someone know? Like in April, right? I know it's in April, but does someone know when exactly? The commander didn't even leak, so no idea. Okay. That didn't even leak yet? Okay. Might be when looking for like around end of April, maybe then? I mean, the weapon and helm gonna be the KVK weapon and helm, so we're gonna do for the next archers. Actually, I mean, I can already do it. Hold on. Let's already cook on that. So I don't have the materials for that. That's ripped. So I need this weapon, and I need this helm. This is what I'm gonna craft for the beginning of the new archers set. Because I'm gonna need the KVK helm and weapon, which I'm not gonna have right away. And then I'm gonna have for my archers already the legs and shoot, because I'm gonna put these two on. So I just basically what I need is 6 blueprints. I need 6 blueprints. I need the blueprint for Dragon Breath chestplate and Dragon Breath gloves. And then I need the Empire set for chestplate, gloves, legs, and shoes. And I definitely can get that within the next 2 months. I can get that done with these extra chests as well. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do that. Fuck it. I'm just gonna do it. My Q-Sage is strong enough at this point. Like, he is very strong. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I think I'm good with that. What I have here right now on my Q-Sage. I think it's the better choice to make my, well, at the end also my infantry better, because I'm getting the 4 piece of Empire, which giving me additional 10% march speed. And I'm also getting myself a third archer, a third march, which also gonna end up in collecting more KP at the end, right? I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put QSH for now on the side in terms of investment. Not gonna invest further into this until I have my other piece of equipment done. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do, guys. I think that's a good plan. I think I'm gonna do that. Alright, guys. I'm gonna call it off for today already. I know it was a relatively short video, but I didn't have really good sleep, and I was waking up at 6 UTC today for my doctor appointment in the morning. So I wanna go and take a nap now. I'm pretty tired. Thanks everyone for watching the stream. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you haven't saw yet the news video about why I leave 377 and why, you know, I mean, I told I'm going to 3842, but if you want to know a little bit of background information, go check out the video. I just released it today. And thanks everyone for watching. I appreciate you all for spending time here on the stream. I wish you a great rest of the day. Have a great start into the next day. Stay safe, stay healthy, and we're gonna see us very soon on the next stream. Goodbye, guys.